Good evening and welcome to the People's Petroleum Proletarian Petroleum Prefecture, where we're going out to the new farm. One of the new farms is finished. Hooray! The 3rd of March. I imagine that you're going out plowing, aren't you? Is it just me, or is this... No, it's just me, I think. So far. Yes, so it's springtime here, the 3rd of March of 2003. And we're farming. I wonder how many farms it will take to feed the entire population. 28,000 people, say, give or take. I don't know if this will be enough. Also, yeah, they're working on all of the roads here. It takes a little while to get it done, but it's getting done. They even fly in certain machinery, such as an old bulldozer is being flown in. Can you imagine such a thing? It is jerking because we're following the bulldozer rather than the helicopter. Yes. You're going to do the very important business of laying in this road out here. Yes. Thank you, helicopter, for your service. And there we go. Yeah. So farming is the new big thing here. Latest, the greatest in the thing. In the nation. Yes, but this. So one farm is finished. This one is not quite there yet, but we need mechanical components and workforce is what we need. Do we have that on the way, maybe? 586 workdays remaining. But you're not done with the steel framing yet, so you're not bringing mechanical components. That will add a delay. Well, this seems to be about to be here. For how long have you traveled? 4 hours in this vehicle. 1 hour 45 minutes. It's not so bad. How did you end up here? You live in the People's Proletarian flats. Okay. Who knows what's going on? What? Is that it? Yes, construction is running without issues. And we're chugging through the workdays. Yeah, as soon as they realize that they need to bring a bit of mechanical components and another 11 tons of steel for whatever remains, they can't bring that yet. But whenever they do realize such a thing, then we'll have yet one more farm. They're building like crazy here. There's lots of traffic. Cement truck. 1.7 tons. You've all had a long drive, a very long drive. PPP truck that's up here somewhere, up there. Great. I'm very sorry. Pardon me. That's no good. Oh. Yes. Hello. I get carbonated tap water. I should have had honey water too. I think would have been a better choice. Yes. Oh, damn it. So I have a feeling there's one Yet another one, indeed. Was that all of them? Or do we have more? Was that all of them, please? I certainly hope so. No, damn it, this is no good. Jävla. Yes. Come on then. Yeah, plowing the fields. There is an interesting challenge actually to ponder here. What to do and how to accomplish it. Switching over from using imported food to using self-produced food. Now, I'm imagining a food factory about here somewhere, right? And we could. What is how many people are without a job here? Unemployed, not a lot, considering how many fly away and all sort of business. Yes. So let's get going on this. That's totally the wrong thing. What's something happened here? Yes. People's flats, but that was not what we were supposed to be doing. No, food factory, and the point of Utopia was to not pollute it. Sort of, yes. Ah, damn it, are we going to pollute Utopia? If I were to put a bus stop in here, we could. A lot of these people would walk to it. And then we'd gain quite a bit of space. Actually, come to think, yes, that's what we were going to do. Bus stop. I think I'll lay in the roads myself, thank you very much. Just do it this way now to get them going here on something. Oh, no, bloody of it. No, I'm not going for it. Screw that. That did not happen. That the thing. I think that's 4 misclicks so far in the series here. Yes, I was supposed to build a bus stop. Yes, those are here. Great. Shall we take the road that is suggested by the game? Yes, I think we do. There we go. An extra shortcut, perhaps. Then they can walk on, and we can have the food. Let's see here, food factory. Let's say food factory. Need flat terrain. It is not bad. Maybe I don't want to mess with it because it will create a sharp edge. I don't want to mess with it, but this will be food factory area, sort of. That was very steep over there. Okay, now you're making it a lot more tall than we need. Yes, I think that's enough. We leave 1 tree. Very good. have workers walking from all the way from over there. Fantastic. Now then, how do you do this? Yes, food factory. And a couple of warehouses, I think. One for input and one for output. Because this is so damn important that we get right. There cannot be any compromises regarding food production. If we're going to take these matters into our own hands. You know, one would like perhaps to be able to take things past the food factory to people that is and not too close to town and not too far away, about here. Yes, and a highway network for walking people. Yes. Maybe we take that bit off. Come to think of it, the thing we cannot. Why did you start with this? I don't know. Since you can't really lay in anything on a footpath. Oh, but another more important thing is a road. Unfinished footpath. Goodbye. That's there. Okay, fine. And you now have a road connection. Great. And then warehouses, please. Warehouse. You're in here. Warehouse. You know, it really should have a thing on the short end. Well, I can do it wonkily, maybe. And build you to infrastructure. But there you can, and could I then get another one in? Yes. Okay. Yes, and then on the left side of the thing, if we get a road cargo station, that is enormous. We get a smaller road cargo station. There. Input or output, say, and on the other side, build one, a stock road cargo station, even though it is very large. And I don't know where you're going, but we'll take you. That makes sense, certainly. Right. Yeah, this will do, I think. Let's see what we got. Build. I could have an extra storage house here. And actually I don't. For the source material, we could have used something a bit more grain focused than this, because they'll run through this in a very short time. It's what they'll do, but I don't. Yeah, start by building the most advanced infrastructure, and then there you go. Nice. You can even put in a few trees along the way here for them to walk along whilst walking to the food factory. Won't that be nice? Trees. What was that? Poplar. Oh, pine. A corridor of pine. So you're doing flying in. You're flying in vehicles, I think. A bulldozer. We're doing the road. Very good. Won't clog up the roads. No. What was this about again? This is making food. Right. Great. So, we put crops in, we get food out. And it should be in rather safe distance from town. So sort of, how far away is it really? Where people are living to where we will cause pollution. It's only 363 meters. What? I don't need a bus stop, but this is all poor. We should have it much further away. Seriously, you can't... 363, really? Just one more time, please. Yes, are you sure about this? Pretty much, yes. But how far is it between the bus stop and the food factory then? Give or take. 150 minutes. No. Stop all things here that you're doing. No, not the road. Sure. This is very unsafe too, this. But there we go. One thing remains. Although very efficient. Yes. Goodbye. One more time, please. This time, maybe, how far? I think a good 500 meters ought to do it. Half a kilometer from where people live. About here. Yes, that is about half a kilometer from where people live. Right then. Again, food, factory. How much pollution do you produce? 7.5 tons per year. Right. But they're really sensitive to this stuff nowadays, when, especially when playing on great citizen reaction about somewhere about here. Hey. Remember, I need to get 2 warehouses and workers somehow. This makes all the sense. It also wants room for a road cargo station and build it infrastructure. I know that will be too tight. Yes, what about this? This could work. The workers then, they still need to get in, you know. This is terrible. Yes, it is. What about if you do something like it was before, but the other way around? That is something like this. You can't build your infrastructure out here. That's a road. Unfortunately, it is a very nice road that we have spent a bit of work on. Tough it is to lose, but it is for progress. After all, we're doing our food. We're becoming self-sufficient on food. So was not to like, really. I think we paved the road back in, actually. Hold to flatten terrain, size of the steep. There you go. Oh, okay. I didn't quite realize there that you were on a bit of an... that's going to be difficult to say. That's going to be impossible. Absolutely no. Not if you turn the snapping thing off. Important. So what's all this crap? I don't know what this is. That much ought to be safe to replace or to remove. Right, workers come in. They have to walk a bit like so. We could tap off workers to other things, maybe, someday. Some other infrastructure is in the way. What would that be? Some other infrastructure is in the way. Too steep. Yes. Great. Food factory. People. Almost looks a bit ridiculous, but whatever. Too steep of an incline. It's a footpath. Seriously. Fine. A bit of wiggle to it, and there we have it. Remember to assign. We can assign all the things. Sure, assign all the things. All the things that are assignable. Why isn't this assignable? There is vehicles cannot enter, perhaps. It didn't turn into one of those zebra crossings. There. It should have done. It was only hanging off. I have to do a bit of trickiness till such time. Is this even necessary? No, not strictly. Is it buildable? Not at current time. There will be buildable. Perhaps. I thought I'd be able to hook up onto that bit, but it's too steep. So we have to sort of snake the footpath under in parallel in a different dimension. As to the road. Yes. Do you think, just to round it out here, do you think they've gotten anywhere on the farms? They're not finished, no. Unfortunately. However, fields are growing. All fields are growing. Fantastic. And how's it doing with this one? Is we can start work on. Yes. What's wrong with me? I don't know. Nothing is wrong with me, really. I mean, except for the regular things. I just sound very much broken. Yes. But there will still be a little while here. You are already assigned to the distribution office. You too. Great. 27th of March. I think that will be finished within. We can turn up the speed. I haven't been a foreigner to doing that. A foreigner to doing that. No, I haven't been afraid to do that previously, and I shouldn't be. Are we building all we can here? No. Yes. Oh. The fire station is coming up. Great. Fantastic. Farm though. Not a whole lot is happening on it there. No, it is not assigned perhaps. No, it isn't. But it can be assigned now. Great. There we go. And silos. Which it only has 2 off for some reason. That's unfortunate. I've been thinking the harbor is all the way over here. There is a bit of a ways to go. There is paved road here on this side. Should maybe make some central. This really should be paved all the way. But to do that now here in March, it will upset them. That is real fiddly business too. Real fiddly business. Yes. But this is doing all right. They are. Have they already parked? Yeah, they've parked up for summer. 1st of April. They're done sowing. Lovely. And I'd imagine that these will work in a similarly quick fashion when they're done. And then it's just to continue expanding here. But since we're building quite a few projects at the same time. Oh, this is finished. Great. I can in the terrain manipulation over here. There we go. Terrain randomizer tool. Oh, this is a deep lake we have here. We can't just. Oh, but we can take a bit of this land. Really cram in a farm here. Oh, but maybe this one has so many vehicles it can handle this area as well. A few fields. Yes, I think so. It's currently... Oh, right, it's time to connect all the fields. Oh, didn't you know it? So lots of this then. Lots of this. Too sharp a turn. Come on. You're not going to comply, are you? Okay. I put in a mud road. Have they always done that or not? I get confused. I forget. No one's working on these. You should be working on these roads here. Is this being... No? Come on! How to build? We don't have electricity. It's finished. We don't have electricity for it. We can't do a whole lot. We can do a little bit. Yes, we can do a little bit. Construction, distribution office for fuel. Thank you. There you go. 70%. Why it's not going to happen until we have electricity? Oh, we call in the airborne construction crew because I believe cable's done. Everything else of the infrastructure is done. What is this field? Doesn't look very good. It's on a bit of a hill. It's not like we could do a quarry, right? I don't think that we could do a quarry. You can try. It would be such a relief construction in gravel industry. 1%, 2% quality of source. 3%. 2. Not really. No. We will continue to have to continue to buy 7% quality of source. No, there just isn't any. Not even the mountains, for some reason, have very good things going for them. No. But you see, you're drawn over here now by 10 minutes, 11 minutes. Yes, now we can buy vehicles. They can go out for a little bit sowing. They don't have anything good in the west. We have to go east. However, I suspect that these cause frame rate issues from plowing, if you look at them. And these are not bad. And we can have quite a few now, which is rather nice. Harvesting. 22, 28, no, 30 you say. Yeah, but it doesn't the West Germans, they're still like 35, yes indeed. That and covered hulls. I know it's going to be bright red or dark red. Brazilian Scanias, something like that. Building is not power supply. Yes, but that's what the noise is about. We're fixing it. And fuel will come as soon as they get electricity, I would think, and then all will be good. No, you do not have one of those distribution offices done in for you. We should do. Yes, you have. I'm thinking wrong. We have fuel. We get into the farm, and we fetch grain from the silos, of course. That's how it's done. Yes. Fantastic. Almost as good as this, running without issues. 15 workdays remaining. Okay. Yes, so. So I don't know. It's the farming episode. It's a bit laid back and a bit long and a bit slow. That's how it is. We're actually in fast forward now. For how long have we been in fast forward? I don't know really. But we can continue building road, which is good. Most of it is done. Lots of little fiddly bits left. This is also not done then. Electricity substation. Yeah, well, the farm is far from done, so it's okay. Sure, aren't these such poor roads? This? Not really. No. Right, there's a substation. I think we'll do a gravel road. Sure. Anymore, yeah, there are plenty of more fields that are unconnected, like lots and lots and lots of them. Here. They seem a bit far away from the road here, but that's how it is. Should maybe plant a few trees around the fields and so on, make it look a bit more nicer. Yes. As soon as we get going on actual farming. Yes, and the fire station is finished, I believe. There's a queue of trucks. I mean, autosave, if you really are very welcome to come in and hit me right about now. Because we done so many little bits. Yes, but I don't plan to antagonize the game. No, but sometimes it has certain strange inklings of technical services. You don't have a fuel hookup, do you? Your neighbor here? No. That's poor. We fix. That one. Yes. That should be all good. This I don't think that we'll have time to plant. This is we're halfway there. Maybe we could. I mean, I think this farm will have time to do everything if we hook up the fields. This is doing great though. Because, I mean, here is quite a rather obvious spot to like do a bunch of them, a whole bunch of them. I'm sort of almost saying, why didn't you put any fields on this side of the road here whilst doing this? It seems like a silly mistake. Yes. Such as laying that road there was also a silly mistake. Yeah, we could even do one down here. What about here? It looks awfully quiet. This field is not assigned to any farm. Really? Huh. Right, one more field in here, obviously. Small field, no, medium. Can't build due to infrastructure. There is a reason there isn't one. And a small field so far, it's not that far away from. There we go. Yes, this is more. This is not Molna. This is something else. This is earthworks is what it is. Earthwork. Yes. This paved bit that only goes around, really. Yes, sort of does. That it should mean we should be able to actually pave this. No, field is connected on that side. Yeah, this should be fine. I should be able to do without this. We can even do it in enormous chunks. Except this bit. This will be a bit messy. But other than that, we can do quite a bit. For what purpose? Yes, for the purpose of the distribution of the crops, harvested crops down to the harbor. Could build a harbor on that side. You know, the thought has crossed mind. It has. It has. You're not assigned to distribution office. No, we have more. I don't think that this this thing. Will you be able to cope? I think that we're stretching it here a bit. Maybe. And we only have one boat and not that large storage here really. We should get a bigger boat. And we should dredge out a bit of the waters. To accommodate a bigger boat, I think. Where all this mud goes, I don't know. Goes somewhere. Goes into the place where we get it out from, where we do a mound of some kind. Yeah, that should be plenty of space for larger ships to maneuver around. Good. Get the larger ship too then. Or another one of these. Whatever you do with it, it should probably do the same thing as this does. Probably. Maybe not wait until loaded. It could be a bit dangerous. Yes, ship dock. A trustworthy one. I'm not sure I have a trustworthy one. Where they don't end up on land and such. Or full. This one, I think, is a trustworthy one. What do we have here? Lake freighter, general cargo, crops. How many crops do? 9,600. That's a bit. Lake freighter, tanker. Oh. Taylor. Oh. Okay. Stay east. Cargo ship, the Frida. Yeah, that's always something. Volgodon, I'm a bit. Have a few of those, and much does it? 28 tons of 28 tons. Volgobalt, not 28. 2,856 tons. Yes, now we just have silly things, big ore things, enormous ore things. No, nothing of this is going. 3,600. height 23 meters, you say? 3,600. This looks excellent. This is what we have. You go and do what the other ship does. Yes, and then when the food industry is done, we need to think about logistics and getting stuff out of here. We could plug in a road, a bus stop for cargo somewhere around here. Like so, and there, so we can end up getting quite a few trucks going here. Yes, is that it? Yes, that has got to be it, I think. I think that pretty much sums it up from the People's Petroleum Prefecture with crops on the way and how's the food factory is finished. Workers, 3 workers have walked in. Really now? Wow. You know, we should have a distribution office for this. Yes, we should. How about a large one for... I mean, if this... We haven't built any road cargo stations here. No. You know what, if this is supposed to be your inn, say, could be. A road cargo station. Well, this is just too large. Unfortunately. Oh, I have to go with a small one then. Too steep of an incline. What? Ah, damn it, you're not going to stop messing with me this evening, are you? No. Going to screw with you all the way. Okay. Crops in, food out, and distribution offices. Yes, 2 of those, 1 large, 1 small, and then we're done. We have done. Right, then we have a start to doing a food medium distribution office. And a small one. And we'll splurge. We'll do the nice bit of asphalt paved road here. There we go. Workers have shown up. I could muck about with doing something. No, we you know what, we keep it close for now. But I was expecting a few more workers, maybe. Passengers? No. We want workers waiting here, you say. It's important. How far is it to walk? 273 meters. This must be plenty safe distance. You're talking pollution from a food factory. Yes, another thing that would be nice to have around here is meat industry. Yes, damn it, you have to end now. This is now getting on about 50 minutes. Yes, you've been sounding terrible all the way through. Yes, where we started here in springtime. It is now the height of summer, you could say, or the beginning of summer. We're approaching midsummers. only a couple of weeks until midsummers. Very nice. Oh, and the paved road straight through is getting done. Very good. Should we pave here too, maybe? Yes. Yes, we should. Oh, I see a few fields that has not gotten the treatment that they're supposed to have in the form of road connections. What the hell is going on here? There's a thing. There's more things. Yes, there's plenty of things. Okay, this is not going to be that simple then. No, you have to keep it to that and do it. Yes, what's this? Technical services without vehicles. Oh, we'll have Scania snowplows. Ignore mud roads completely. Think that will do. For now, this will be finished pretty soon. And then we have all this really like extremely fiddly bit stuff here. Yes, we're going to need a bypass to do this reasonably. Bypass a service road is what we're going to need. It wasn't too bad. This construction as office assigned to that is a fantastically handy thing once you get the hang of how it's supposed to work. Yes, good. Thank you so very much for watching. Not a whole lot of electricity is running through here, but have you gotten fuel? You planted, you are sowing fields. Very good. Still? No. They're all growing. Great. 2 farms in full production. This one is still without workers or mechanics. It won't be finished, unfortunately, this year. But there is one more thing. Yes, there is always a lot more things. Fuel just arrived. Very good. Helicopter. There we go. Fire protection taken care of. In a sort of cop-out way. A little bit. But we don't have any workers here. Completely automated farming. Fantastic. Say good night. Damn it, get to the good night bit. Yes, good. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.